Hello. Well, people often ask us whether it's possible to take a mobility scooter along some of the routes that we've been tackling on our tandem. So we thought we'd give you a bit of a better idea. This is the Basingstoke Canal and we're travelling east, starting at the Brookwood traffic lights. So we start at the traffic lights and it's not an easy beginning off the road, and then just up here there's a bit of a turn around one of the old turning points for the canal boats. Then we head up towards the bridge as we get near to where the canal boats are, and this is a particularly difficult crossing. It's really quite dangerous. So here we come up to the final bit. You'll see the houseboats on your right, and this road can be very fast, and there's a blind hill there, and you have to go all the way round and then cross back under the bridge that you were beside. So now we head along here, and the quality of the path isn't too bad. Can get a little bit overgrown and a little bit muddy at times. Up here as well there is a bit of a bridge stanchion that seems to drop right down just there in the middle of the path, and the vegetation is overgrown towards St John's, but here we are coming towards St John's. Now the road crossing here has got a bit of a steep slope. You can see this steep slope here, and then you've got to get up and over the top. So here we go, up and over the top, then you've got to go round the little roundabout there and then drop back down, and the traffic are not particularly forgiving, they don't always let you. We head here and then we've got almost immediately we've got this tight bridge that you have to try and get over, and it's probably easier to go underneath. Work your way along. The quality of the surface is pretty good at this point. There's a few cracks in it. As we get nearer to Horsell and Woking, we start to see that just near the Bridge Barn pub there's this very low bridge. Now you might be able to get underneath it, but if you can't, you're going to have to go round and pass around the edge of the road, and it's not very wide there. Turning might be a bit tight. So we're going to head into the middle of Woking, and then the next hazard that you're likely to find, apart from hundreds of people, is that you're going to have this spiral bridge. Now it's not too bad, I wouldn't have thought, on a mobility scooter. I think that's probably possible quite easily, but certainly on a tandem or a large cargo bike it's just way too tight and we struggle to get around. So now we can carry on up this bit of path, and it's pretty good. Now this bridge is a little bit of a tight turn, but I think you'll manage that, and as we come past the edge of Sheerwater, it's rather nice here actually. It's quite peaceful, and we've often seen mobility scooters here. You will find that there's one or two bridges though that are quite low down, and you might have to take the alternative pathway. So here we are working our way along towards Woodham, and at Woodham there is a bit of a dodgy bridge by the car park that we've got. So we work our way through, again very peaceful. It's quite wide. Sometimes you'll find problems with kids coming out of Bishop David Brown School at rather high numbers, but we work our way along very peaceful. And here as we get towards the back of Woodham, you will find that we do have to drop down, and that is really steep, so it's probably, if you've got a mobility scooter, you're probably better going over the road. So we work our way through here, and this bit isn't too bad. Again, the vegetation can lean over a bit, but once you get beyond the houseboats, there's a chicane that you're going to have to fight. So we drop down at this car park, we have to go under the bridge, and then there's this ridiculous chicane that's almost impossible to get round on the tandem. You can see we had to get off and literally pick it up and turn it. I doubt you'll be able to turn a mobility scooter around in there, and you certainly won't be able to easily get on the bypass that's like a big gate on the other side. So I think Woking, or whoever it is that's responsible, need to sort that out. And here we are, we've arrived at the Byfleet Bridge, and I don't think you'll get a scooter over this, but we pushed our bike over the top, and now you're on the way navigation, and that's going to be another video. Bye for now.